exercise of the first group. Katerina Sabo in the lead. And the little Soviet gymnast, Silvia Omelianchik, in second place, with Natalia Yurchenko of the Soviet Union in third place, and Dagmar Kirsten from West Germany in fourth place. Laura Cortina of Romania with her floor exercise. She's scored 9.4 on the beam, so she'll be wanting to try and retrieve some of those lost marks in this exercise. She was a finalist in the Olympic Games in this floor exercise and finished 8th. Two flick-flacks and a twisting double back. Good start. And that was a triple twisting open back somersault after the flick-flacks. Double tucked back somersault to finish. And Laura Cortina, I should think, will be happier with that exercise than she was on the beam. Remember, she scored 9.4 there. The highest mark on the floor so far has been 9.9. Now have a look at this. Two flick-flacks. A full twisting double back somersault. Beautiful landing. And she scores 9.725. That is the second highest mark so far. Katerina Sabo coming up for the uneven bars exercise, having scored 9.95 in the vault, which is the best mark so far. Nice mount. Beautiful catch-up. There, 1.5 twists along the bar. A double twist, dismount, perfect landing. Beautiful exercise by Sabo. Moving. That was the 1.5 twists along the bar, first done by Lyudmila Torysheva. Up to a balance. Giant swing on that top bar. Again. And a double twisting back somersault and a perfect landing. Katerina Sabo. 9.8 is the score, giving her a total of 9.75. And at this moment, she's the highest mark on the asymmetric bars. Now coming up for her floor exercise, the overall world champion from the Soviet Union. That 9.825 you see on the screen is for her first exercise, which was the beam, and that was the highest mark for the beam, and still is, as we go through the second round of exercises. A full twisting double back somersault, and it was a good landing too. A double tuck back somersault, but a long pace forward after the landing. Perhaps she meant that. marvelous handstand there. Now, a double tap back somersault, and that was a brilliant finish. There wasn't perhaps quite as much in it as one was expecting. The crowd were clapping, but gradually the clapping subsided halfway through the routine. But that was a brilliant finish. Very elegant young lady. Round off, flick-flack. And now up. The full twisting double back somersault. Beautifully landed. And her score is 9.850, which is second highest, as I thought there wasn't quite as much content in it as we'd seen from her teammate, but she scores 9.825 on the beam and 9.850 on the floor. This tiny Soviet gymnast, remember, 4'5", 4.5 stone, scored that 9.9 in the floor exercise, the highest mark so far on the floor. Vivacious and very, very talented. Awaiting the signal from the head judge to start her first vault. That 9.9 is what the score was for the floor exercise. Yurchenko with a full twist. For those of you who are, of course, not well up on gymnastics exercise, the Yurchenko is a round-off onto the horse and a full twist with the back the back tuck somersault afterwards. Well, her mark for the first vault is 9.775. That's the second highest mark to Katerina Sabo. She scored 9.95 in her vault, but she has another one, and of course she can improve on it. It's the highest one that counts. She's now still awaiting that mark. And there's the tiny figure, and it is tiny. She's got the head judge's assent to make the vault. And it's the same vault, possibly slightly better. 15 years of age. There's the round-off. Flick-flack, and then a full twisting back somersault. Lovely landing. Scored 9.775 on the first one, and I wonder how many that one will count. And it counts for 9.8. That's the second highest mark in the vault, and she has an overall total of 19.7. And so after two exercises, Katerina Sabo still in the lead, 19.75, with Oksana Omelianchik of the Soviet Union in second place, just 0.05 of a mark behind her, 19.7, and then Natalia Yurchenko of the Soviet Union in third place, 19.675. Omelianchik of the Soviet Union on the uneven bars. Adelchev getting going, collecting again. Beautiful movements. Very quick and very precise. This is excellent.